welcome back, riders. We are here at the home park, Six Flags Great America. I haven't been here in over a month, which is absolutely bonkers because they've been open daily for a month. And that's not by choice. I've just been super busy going to other parks and work trips and stuff. But today's actually going to be a really interesting and different video. Obviously, we got the big new shiny toy Sky Striker, so definitely want to do that today. The problem is, though, for whatever reason, Celine wanted to go out with a bang. Reservations are required. Great America has a history of doing like access passes, but I understand that's just so that you don't skip the line. It's just to make sure they collect those papers in the numerical order. This is like full on, like they're going to give you a window to come back at this time, so I don't know how that's going to work. I read that they like give them all away in the morning, and obviously I hardly come here in the morning. Right now it's 3:20, so I don't know if they run out. I also have Flash Pass, so like I don't know if that gets me on. So I don't know. We're gonna go figure it out. Hopefully we get on. Also, Wizard is now open for the season, so I'm gonna get my first ride of the year on that. American Eagle is also open for the first time since I've been here, so first ride of the year on that. And then also something I'm personally really excited about is Windy City Sports Bar and Grill has officially opened for the year, so I'm excited to try some food there. So a lot of new stuff today. Haven't been here in a month, so and we'll check up on all the other construction going on. So let's head on in. So here's construction on the front entrance. Not as much progress as I would like to see in the past month, I'm not gonna lie. They haven't done a whole lot here, at least that I can see. And I still don't know what they're going for here, so I don't know. Let me swing around this corner for you guys. Super quick. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know. Figured they'd have a little more done, but what do I know? Also, I just want to go out here and say this might be the first like vlog or any day I've spent in an amusement park in the last month where it's not 95 degrees and I'm like sweating, dripping sweat, bullets everywhere. So hopefully that won't happen today. It's actually like 77 and it feels somewhat nice for a change. Alrighty, bad news. Sky Striker is not on Flash Pass, so now I'm getting worried. We'll see how this goes. And just for reference, the park isn't that busy. Like it's not a ghost town, but for Great America standards, it's not busy at all. Like they're not even using the back parking lot, it's just the front parking lot that's mostly full, but still they're not using the back one. So if I can't get a reservation today, I don't know if I'll ever get one unless I rope drop, which might not be for a while. Alrighty, I'm here and in line. There's no one handing out reservations, so we'll see how this goes. I feel like I might get screwed over, but I gotta ride this. They actually put in a good amount of plans, so I'll give them some props for that. It looks nice. I'm assuming this will be Flash Pass, but who knows. Also, very Six Flags here. The fold in, fold out tents. Very nice. So here's this side. They still got some stuff laying around and haven't even covered all of these. And here's a look at American Eagle's new queue. So yeah, definitely needs a lot of attention over here, but at least it's open, right? Whee! Wow. So here's the sign that's gonna go at the entrance. Looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Hopefully it'll light up. I'd love to see this ride at night. Tonight's not gonna be that day since they close at 8. Also on this side, they've already put all the seed down for the grass, so that's good on them. They're working on it, It doesn't happen overnight, but
Mission X-Flight to Great America Tower. Are we cleared for takeoff? Great America Tower to Mission X-Flight. You are cleared for takeoff. Prepare for departure.
Alrighty, Sky Striker has been conquered. Overall thoughts. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I've been on this ride before. I've been on it recently at Six Flags Over Georgia. I've been on it Six Flags Fiesta Texas. So I knew exactly what it was. There were no surprises there. There was one surprise though. I don't know if it was just me, but this one felt a lot longer. I thought there were a lot more max swings. I know they've been having issues with like getting the ride to stop, so maybe that's what it was. But for that specific ride, like it definitely felt like there were a lot more max swings. So that was really cool. And then also, Sky Striker has a really nice interaction with X-Flight. And the max swings, you're swinging over like the turnaround before the inline twist. And then if you get lucky with that dive loop, or Immelman, excuse me, I just missed it. Like I was on the other side of Sky Striker when the train went through that element. But I mean, overall, big thumbs up. It's a clone, yeah. Probably a couple of years late of getting that, yeah. But yeah, best flight ride in the park, except for Terra Twister 2. Don't forget about Terra Twister 2. But best flight ride in the park otherwise. So big thumbs up for me. Something else I forgot that I wanted to add about Sky Striker. So no reservation was required for today, which I wish they made that more obvious because I had no idea. I just got online hoping that it was. If you're gonna say, oh, you need a reservation to ride, you need a reservation to ride, maybe you should say, oh, you don't need a reservation to ride today. So just some food for thought. So just got off of X-Flight. Mostly I just wanted to do it for the view of Sky Striker, but you know, X-Flight's X-Flight, good ride. I wouldn't say that was any worse or better than my rides in years past, but there is activity at Buccaneer Battle finally. They're finally getting rid of it. Yay! It makes me so happy. I'm not lying. It actually makes me happy. It's been sitting for how many years now? Just laying there? Garbage. Well, I was hoping, I think it was the last time I was here, this was drained, and I thought maybe, just maybe, they would fix the water effects, but I guess not. Oh, darn. All right, it's time for Windy City Sports Bar and Grill. I've heard they've had some issues, kind of as you would expect a new restaurant to, like getting backed up with orders and closing early. So I wanted to make sure I got here sooner rather than later. So let's go check it out. We'll start with the outside here. Nice bar, nice lights, lots of seating. Looks good. And then we got wings, salads, burgers, and nachos. They said the nachos weren't going to come back, but they did come back, and they look better than ever. So give them a try. I don't know how they taste, but I've heard good things. So here's what the menu is looking like. I was under the impression either the farmhouse burger or the beer cheese menu was on the meal plan online. So I'm a little upset that it's not. So that's what we're looking like with here. We got salads. Take a look, pause if you want, and then wings. Other Six Flags parks have wings, but I don't think they have garlic parmesan. So I think that's what I'm going to go with because I was going to do either the beer cheese or farmhouse under the impression it was on the meal plan, but I guess it's not. So, oh well. So I think this is a major L, having only spicy cheese curds. And as a meal, I just went to Six Flags St. Louis literally yesterday and had normal cheese curds as a snack. So as someone like me who can't do spicy at all, not really appreciative of it that much. Gonna be completely honest, I forgot to show off these. So here's the nachos. I would get it if I was with others, but by myself, probably not. And then desserts, the sundae actually looks really good. And deep fried Oreos, again, on the meal plan at Six Flags New England for like 10 years now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. And just to cover all my bases, here are the drinks. So of course, it's gotta be a Windy City Bar and Grill. You gotta have this picture. And then I noticed these change colors. So that's pretty cool. I want to show off the building, but the music's kind of loud, so don't mind me just keep on talking to kind of cover the music up. But I think these chandeliers stayed over from JB's, but overall, you know, I'm pretty happy with how it went, excuse me. Then here's the bar over here. They actually give you a number for your food. Oh, I was under the impression they bring it to you. I guess you just grab it, so. But yeah, got Chicago over here. Looks nice in here overall. And then there's a huge TV over here, so that's cool. Alrighty, here's my meal. I got the garlic parmesan wings and the fries. So these are actually separate. You do not get fries with your wings at this park, which they do at Six Flags Over Georgia. Cough, cough. hate to sound like a broken record, but for whatever reason, Great America is not too adventurous with offerings on their meal plan, but whatever. Fries are crinkle cut. That's the main reason why I got them. I'm not really a crinkle cut guy myself, but, you know, it's kind of weird to see them at Six Flags, so I want to give them a try. And they're crispy and hot. I wouldn't say they're bad. The crinkle cut's just not my thing. I would say they're good. They're lightly seasoned, maybe a little more seasoning I would like, but up to you guys, I guess. And the wings, they're okay. You know, they're Six Flags wings. What do you expect? All right, sitting there and thinking about a little more official review of Windy City Sports Bar and Grill. It's good. It's not great. I wouldn't say it's good as Yukon Barbecue Pit, but this is a solid option. The fries, I don't want to speak on them too much because crinkle cut's just not really my thing. I don't really see myself ever spending a snack on that ever again, especially with ice cream literally right across the way. So that's just more of a personal thing, though. If you guys like crinkle cut fries, maybe let me know what you guys thought. I thought they were hot and crispy. Just not my thing. The wings, I will definitely take those wings, the garlic parm, over the wings I've had at Six Flags Over Georgia. They have, it's either honey barbecue or just regular barbecue there. And there, it's just drenched in sauce. So eventually I want to try the boneless wings here with the barbecue and just to see how they compare, see if they're better or not. I would definitely take the garlic parm over them. So like I mentioned, there's no fries included with the boneless wings here, which for me personally, I'm not that mad about because like I said, crinkle cut fries. But at the same time, just the wings alone is like 650 calories. So it's kind of nice to have a filling option, lots of protein that's not, 1,200 calories. So I'm not mad at that part, but just from a value standpoint, why does Six Flags Over Georgia get wings with fries? Cedar Point, one of the, busiest amusement park in the world, seasonal at least, they're giving away brisket with sides, and here, Great America, we only get brisket on the meal plan one day a week, and we can't get fries with our wings. So I don't understand why they're so stingy here about what you can get. This flag's touching my hair. So just from a value standpoint, I don't understand it, but quality was solid. I do miss like the general theme of JB's, I guess, but it's nice in there. I'm not going to complain too much. It really needed updating, so I'm glad they did go ahead and do an update here. The fatheads were just horrendous, just state. They were bad, so but it's nice to get a modern touch in there. Lots of TVs in there for your sports needs and stuff, so overall, thumbs up. Just not as impressed as I was with Yukon Barbecue Pit. These stairs are in desperate need of some attention. They like creak when you walk up them, and they're how old? Who knows? Just need some replacing for sure. Well, I attempted to ride Whizzer, and I was sitting down on it in the station and it went down, I guess. So much for this reprogram. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just like all out of whack. Usually I do max force to start off the day and then make my way through like Southwest Territory, and today just completely different. Did Sky Striker and max is closed now, and I don't know what to do. I'm just like, I don't know who I am anymore. What am I doing? My goal today is to get on Whizzer and American Eagle. And Whizzer is down right now, and American Eagle does not have Flash Pass. And the last I saw, the line was Stinko. And if you guys know me, I don't really like American Eagle, so I don't want to wait for it. But I want to do it because, I haven't done it this year yet. I haven't done Blue Side in who knows how long, 2 years, I guess. It looked like it was running slow, too. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm just lost. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Whenever you're lost, you should go back home. My home at this park is the Demon. I don't know if you guys saw, but this used to be like a haunted maze, and they're either changing it up or getting rid of it, so that's kind of cool, I guess. The Demon. I miss those rocks, man. Good ride though. I got back row. Empty station, but they were holding gates and crossing and stuff. I was waiting around. I'm like, all right, forget it. So I don't know. I'll head back to Whizzer or something. All right, we're here outside Buccaneer Battle, and you got a Dan the Coachman exclusive because I'm tall. You're welcome. So to me, it looks like they got rid of some of the track. You can see kind of like these metal pieces here. So this is a good sign. This guy needs to go like yesterday. More like 10 years ago. More like deja vu should probably still be here, but I digress. So here's what it looks like. A little something. Classic Six Flags, the line spewing out in the midway when they have empty queue space. Okay, this is nice. This is clean. I like this. This might be better than the ride itself. American Eagle Blue in the books. Man, that's boring. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. Just for me, there is one singular moment of airtime. It's that second bunny hop after the drop. And the rest of the airtime hills do absolutely nothing, or it's just like the faintest little something that I could get on Little Dipper sometimes. So that might be like my one yearly ride on this thing on my own terms, honestly. Except something I was thinking about while I was in line, kind of watching it. You know, the merger goes through in a week. American Eagle, as much as I would like it bulldozed or RMC'd, if they have to keep it, if Zimmerman and Cedar Fair can work their gravity group magic on this thing, then that might be something. So something to keep in mind the next couple of seasons going forward. Also, that line was longer than Sky Striker. Yeah, I waited like 35 minutes for Sky Striker, and that took about 50 minutes for American Eagle, of all rides. Outrageous. It's almost like they need another side to help with the capacity. Just got off 2 rides on Goliath. Happy belated 10th anniversary, by the way. I swear I'm not trying to be all meanie in this video, but that's kind of how I'm coming off, I feel like, especially after I say this. Goliath opened mid to late June 2014 after one of the coldest and harshest winters in Chicago history. And Goliath was, you know, a cutting edge, huge custom roller coaster. Sky Striker, on the other hand, a tried and true model that's been built how many times by Six Flags now? 5, 6, 7? Opened later than Goliath did, after one of the mildest Chicago winters in recent memory. So, just want to throw that out there. Again, I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm kind of being that guy. I'm going there. I'm not trying to go out of my way to do it. I'm just thinking of these things off the top of my head. Just went to Steelworks Pub for a water cup like I often do, and they don't have any, they say. And then I looked down by the Coke stations, and there was an employee with a water cup getting water. All right. I finally have some good news for you guys, but it's not really anything the park did, but for whatever reason, I just assumed the park closed at 8, and they close at 9. So, yay. More time for fun. Maybe we'll get some Sky Striker night shots. Probably not. You know, it's getting dark pretty late here, but we'll try. Two rides on Max Force. Good rush. That launch. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great ride. Alrighty, take 2. Let's see how this one goes. Second attempt on Wizard was successful. Gotta say, it's kind of weird riding that ride 2 days after riding NBC Singer. It's having like deja vu almost, but very good ride, you know? Wizard's always a bunch of fun. Hope it stays forever. Viper, Viper, Viper. The best Woody in the park. Row 2. You know where it's at. Damn. So good, man. The air is nuts. The laterals are nuts. It's the best of both worlds, really. So I came over here to film Sky Striker, and the best place to do that is on the ramp in the queue. American Eagle's closed, and X-Flight is closed, so I can't get the duel. Wah, wah. So that's the darkest footage I'm going to get of Sky Striker today. Sorry. Time's currently 8:32, and I have 2 reservations up for Max Force, so I want to make sure I get them in, especially before it's dark out. I looked at the forecast. It doesn't mention any rain or anything. And, you know, the wind usually moves. It comes in from the southwest, and these clouds are not in the southwest. So I don't know, but I see lightning, and everything's still running. So I don't know, but hopefully I get these Max Force rides in. So it seems like they just closed everything. They're emptying out the Max Force queue now. I saw them empty out the Whizzer queue, and I couldn't tell on Demon. It looked empty, but I couldn't tell for sure. Superman was closed earlier. I'm already at the front of the park, and the park closes in 20 minutes, so I think I'm just gonna head out. You see it? There it was. I don't know if you guys saw it. I thought about going back to Sky Striker and try to get some pictures and video of Sky Striker with the sky striking. That'd be really cool, but I do think they just shut down everything, so I think that's my cue to head out. Very, very different, video, yeah, but a different day at Six Flags Great America for me. I did two completely new things. Sky Striker, obviously, first new ride at Great America in 5 years, I think. And it's the first ride I've done opening year at Great America since Joker in 2017. So it's been a bit for me. And then a new restaurant, Windy City Sports Bar and Grill. That was a whole new experience. And I got my first rides of the year on American Eagle Blue. That might have been my only ride this season too. And then Whizzer. So overall, thumbs up today. It was a good day. I didn't end up sweating bullets. I don't know if you guys noticed. I think the high was like 75 today, so need some more of that for me. Whew. But yeah, no, good day. Can't think of anything else I want to mention, so I will just cut it off here. Thanks for checking out the video. Push up, pull up, exit to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go have the greatest day yet. Sky Striker, choo choo bye.